Hi, my name is Bill Miller. I'm an attorney with Adams, Turner & Miller in Anniston, Alabama. Today I'm going to discuss the second way that you can challenge a DUI arrest. I've written a report called 5 Proven Strategies That Can Prevent a DUI Conviction. And in that report I discuss the 5 ways in more detail. In this video I'm going to discuss the second method or strategy we use to challenge a DUI arrest, and that is to challenge the results of the field sobriety test. When you get arrested for DUI, or before you get arrested for DUI, most of the time the police officer is going to have you do what they call standardized field sobriety tests. And generally that involves them putting a pin in front of your eye and having your eyes follow that pin from left to right. That's called the HGN test, and really is not admissible in court. The second one that they'll use is have you stand on one foot, put the other foot out in front of you, and your arms out, so they can test your balance. If you put your foot down or lose your balance during the test while you're counting, then they count that as what they call a clue and use that as evidence that you're under the influence. Another test they use quite frequently is the walk and turn test. They will have you walk on the line, usually the side of the road, which those lines usually aren't straight anyway, but having you walk heel to toe and then turn around and come back down the line. And every time your foot comes off the line or you miss a number as you're counting, then they'll count that as a clue. And these tests are designed for motor skills. They have you count while you're walking and trying to place your feet back to back or one foot after the other, presumably to show that if you can't do these things at the same time, that shows intoxication. But again, there are ways to challenge these. The road surface may be uneven, it may be wet, the wind may be blowing, you may have a medical condition that prevents you from walking a straight line to begin with. You may have a medical condition with your back or legs that prevents you from standing on one foot when you're stone sober, much less if you've been drinking alcohol. So there are ways to question these tests, cross-examine the officer to make sure that there weren't other reasons that you may have left clues or done things that in his mind show that you failed these field sobriety tests. So if you've been arrested for DUI, I would encourage you to contact an attorney, because just because you've been arrested doesn't mean that you're guilty. And again, your rights are being affected because you can face jail time, heavy fines, and loss of your driver's license.